Let's see. With the obligatory audio test right now. See, with the obligatory audio test right now. Yeah, obligatory audio test. Just testing if music on off works. Just testing if music on off works. So, yeah, should be fine. Obviously, would have to turn off the audio for the game later, but now we can, of course, listen to music until the game. It should be fine. Obviously, would have to turn off the audio for the game later, but now we can, of course, listen to music until the game. So, if anyone is asking the question of what the fuck are you, are you streaming this today, Megaraptor? This should have been on the football channel, but it's not because my ass forgot to request streaming functions in time, which can take up to 24 hours, and yeah, I was too late, so here we are. And but now focus on today's game, I guess. Now, the biggest game in Spain, obviously, the El Clasico. And I expect us to win today against Barcelona because, first of all, look at the lineups. Second of all, Barcelona's defense has been shaky, even shakier than ours, especially the high line. So Hansi Flick needs to fix that for today's game. Otherwise, Mbappe, Vinicius are gonna run riot. Important as well that Dean Housen is back in the lineup, as well as Camavinga even. I would have personally liked to see a three-man midfield of Camavinga, Tchouaméni and Bellingham. But I guess Ada Güler can also play out wide, but I would have loved to see him through the middle. Exact this position here where Bellingham is playing right now. So, because it's his best position, Ada, honestly. And then you can still play two men up top, which is obviously Vinicius and Mbappe. So a 4-3-1-2 or even a 4-3-2-1 with Vinicius and Arda Güler forming a double cam partnership behind Kylian Mbappe. For Barcelona, it's gonna be this man here. If this man's not doing anything today, they're most likely gonna lose. So, and aside from Yamal, Pedri, De Jong, well, Rashford even, he's had a pretty good start to the season. He's looked really good. They have a quality problem, I think. The fact that Chesney's in goal instead of Juan Garcia also hurts. Let's just look at the subs. Well, we should win this definitely by starting lineups, player quality, and even form. Even though our defense hasn't looked the best. So, should be here. Yeah, my god, Lewandowski injured. Rafinha, Gavi, Olmo, Ter Stegen, Garcia, Christensen injured. For us, it's just Rüdiger and Alaba now, so most of our guys are fit again. Let's compare benches here for a moment. Rodrigo, Gonzalo, Franco, Endrick, Brahim, Ceballos, Trent, Raul, Fran Garcia, Mendy, Carvajal, Lunin. And they've got two no-name keepers, Gerard Martin, Araujo, Bernal Casado, and Rooney. And that's it. Hey, if we don't win this game today, I think I'm gonna be absolutely fuming. So, okay. I'm just gonna look up the results from the other leagues real quick. Now, I've watched some games yesterday. We've had one crazy game in Serie A yesterday, so that was the 25th. Weirdly, Liverpool lost again and United won again. And Sunderland are second place, or have been temporarily, by unusual business. So, or was it? Yeah, here, Napoli Inter. This is the game I've watched yesterday as well. One of the games I've watched yesterday, alongside the United game. Wow, what a game. Controversial decisions, weird penalties, then the misunderstanding of the Serie A website and fans that they thought Gilmour had to be sent off, but he wasn't, because the camera people, or the guys orchestrating the camera angles and so on, fucked us over, kinda, with showing Gilmour after a Di Lorenzo foul, and now they thought Gilmour was booked twice, but he wasn't. So, PSG also business as usual. So, and today, let's see. So Bournemouth won, no surprise there. It's great that, Sean Dyche was probably deploying his haram ball anyway, so it's great to see a more positive strategy like Antonio Raiola's football for the win in this situation, of course. So did Krupi score again and Tavernier? Yeah, nice. Would be interested in the assists. Arsenal won. That's too bad. I'm actually quite a fan of Crystal Palace, especially because of this man, Austrian fellow, super coach Oliver Glasner. And it was Eze as well. Oh, come on, bro. And Willow is in front? He's still playing. Okay. Oh, to be fair, they're still playing. Every team is still playing, so I thought they were already done. Well, City need to make a comeback here if they want to stay in the title race. Arsenal would have it easy if they didn't, so get the hell out of here. Wolves Burnley 2-2. Actually not as ugly as I would have expected. I thought it would be an ugly 0-0 draw. It's great that Militao's back. He was out for so long. However, he obviously hasn't looked that sharp. I think he's had 1 or 2 ACLs, and out of the time since his best level, which was 21-22, where we won the Champions League with him and David Alaba as our centre-back pairing, he hasn't looked as sharp since, because he's been plagued with injuries. I think 1 or even 2 ACLs might have been. So Militao, I would be shocked to see him at the highest level again, but he's looked okay. He's looked our second best defender, better than Rudiger. But this man next to him, Hausen, is by far our best center back. Carreras has also looked fine so far, and this is my favorite player currently, Valverde, playing for Real Madrid, so he has to start, and he's obviously filling in because Trent Alexander-Arnold has only recently got back from injury, as well as Dani Carvajal, 2 main right backs. But as the game progresses, you will probably see one of these 4 midfielders, either Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Bellingham, or Güler, being taken out. I think it's gonna be Güler. And then Valverde probably being shifted forwards into midfield and the right back coming on. I could very well see that happening. Because if we go in front, let's be honest, and by 2 goals or more, we'll probably try to get it over the line and get in the W, then get a more defensive-minded player like Dani Carvajal or Trent Alexander-Arnold into the game instead of Arda Güler, obviously. So it would make a whole lot of sense. And Mondi is also back. I don't want to see him on that pitch. I've seen Alvaro Carreras, a player that's not only good in defending but also good in attack, so we haven't had that since Marcelo. Well, to be fair, Mondi had I think a season where he was good for half of the season, and he saved us against Man City with the heroic clearance, to be honest. So there he was excellent for a few months, defensively especially. Just offensively, he provides almost no threat whatsoever. Also, this man right here, I'm absolutely furious how they're treating him right now. One of our most talented players, and yeah, is getting no game time. And Franco Mastantuono, however talented he might be, he's only 18 years old now, right? So the fact he's getting so much minutes over Rodrigo is mind-boggling to me. Also, Endrick getting no minutes, even though Xabi Alonso is a coach that also wants to let young players develop, is also bonkers to me. Let's look at Barcelona in detail again. So Barcelona, they've got Ferran is a good player. Had very good numbers as a substitute for Robert Lewandowski last season, and their main goal scorer up front. But they've also got Rashford, who can massively hurt us because Federico Valverde is not an out-and-out fullback. So Valverde needs to get no foot wrong today. He can't, because if Rashford is anywhere as good as his prime in United or getting to that level again, then we might have a problem in defense on that right side with Militao and Valverde. So they need to get it right today. Well, and this man, I don't need to talk about him. Top one player, actually, best player in the world last season. Well, now it's Mbappe, but he was the guy last season. And he's still one of the top 10 players in the world currently, and one of the best attackers, just behind Mbappe, Haaland, and Kane. So Lamine Yamal, an absolute phenomenon. Carreras, that's why we have bought you. You need to do a job today. Let's see. Also, I'm quite happy to see Eduardo Camavinga back here. We need to boss the midfield today, honestly. I mean, Lopez is an underrated player, but he's nowhere near as good as Bellingham. Then we've got Pedri and De Jong against Germany and Camavinga. They probably have in terms of keeping the ball and progressing it, probably a better midfield too here. Which is why, as I said, with this lineup and with these players, we need to actually get a lineup and that dominates the midfield, which is, I guess, getting Bellingham back into an 8, or at least in game, then letting Bellingham be the catalyst of the game, the creator and the focus, the main focus in this game. I really don't like Arda Güler here. I think we're doing him a disservice. Vinicius obviously used to playing as an out-and-out winger. And let's look at the backlines. Carreras, Conde, Hausen, and Eric Garcia. Militao and Kubasi, as well as Fede and Balde. we could have a problem on this side, like the side with Rashford and Balde against Skule and Valverde. That could turn out to be a problem, a big one at that. Well, let's see. So now the game's starting in 2 minutes. So let's. Although, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Be like this. Although I would obviously love to hear the whole Skylanders track. So game time. Okay. The team's getting on the pitch. Currently, they're playing the Real Real anthem. So, Hala Madrid. Nice. Currently, they're playing the Real anthem. So, we should realistically win this game, quality wise, lineup wise, and even form wise. I think if you look at betting sites, it will tell you the same. Yamal, he could turn out to be a real problem today. Let's see. Okay. Come on, boys. Come on. So, kick off. Let's go. Oh no. Jesus Christ. No. God. Rashford with the first shot. Hausen, my God. That pass to Pedri almost would have been an assist for Barcelona from our own players. Jesus. Yes, nice. Long ball, Fede, Vinny. Oh my God. Jude. Oh, penalty, penalty, penalty. Yes. What a stupid fall, honestly. Holy shit. What a stupid tackle. Let's see if. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, he was literally blocking Vinny's foot for the shot in his own box. So in Spain, that's definitely a penalty in most cases. In England, maybe not. Well, it is a soft penalty. If it is, but we've had a lot of these penalties these days. Yesterday in Italy as well, Mickey Mouse penalty, which was the Inter Napoli game. Ooh, it could have been an offside before the tackle from Vinny. The thing is, it's not directly a foul. It looked worse at the first perspective. It's not directly a foul because he's just standing with his foot there, but he's also blocking a clear chance on goal. So in that case, it could be a penalty. It's very, very 50-50 esque. I wouldn't be too mad if it wasn't a penalty, but yeah, that's something like that can change the whole trajectory of a game if you don't get it. So it's a free kick now. Okay. Not a pen, but a free kick. Free kick for Barcelona should be because it was probably by the contact was a foul from Vinny Jr. But still, we should win this game realistically. Yeah, man laying down, boys. Bellingham, calm down, bro. Calma, calma. We need. We can be hot-headed, but losing because being hot-headed would be bad. Free kick from Güler. Yeah. Ah, scuffed cross from Bellingham. Way, way off, way off. Don't let them play out, guys. Press, 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 press. So now Rashford's on the ball. Yeah. Goals in La Liga, Mbappe 10, Ferran Torres 4. That's the most stat of the most terrific goal scorer of each team. And that also paints the picture of the current state, I guess, of the team that's on the pitch today. Barca's team versus our team. We're better in so much areas. On paper, we should win this by 2, maybe even 3 goals. Also, as Spain's record holder for most La Liga titles, we of course need to capitalize, I want to say, on that, and don't let Barcelona get too close, because if it's not us, Barcelona is taking the title. Not seeing anyone else, especially not Atletico. They're way off it. They're only playing good against us. So, or they're only locking in against Real Madrid in the Madrid derby. Derby Madrileño. So, Vinny now. Through ball blocked. Very nice pressing against Yamal. Don't give him any room to breathe. Kill him if you have to. It's Rashford now. Yamal again. Shot is way off target. Not a. He's way off here. Well, not that far off, but nowhere near the goal as well with that shot. Oh god. Oh, that through ball almost made it through to Ferran. 101 against the keeper. Close one. Now, let's see. Very, very similar statistic for possession. 52 to 48% for the first 10 minutes. Barcelona had 2 attempts already. We don't have 1. But we've had the most dangerous attack or situation you want to say with that potential penalty. Definitely not one I wouldn't have given one. I'm not a fan of these Mickey Mouse penalties. Except they go for my team, obviously, but in general, speaking from a purely stoic and objective point of view, I'm not a fan of them. Oh, Mbappe, shoot! Oh my god, I think it's offside, isn't it? It looked so offside. What a volley, though. Jesus Christ. If that's a goal, that's the kind of stuff you get from the best player in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's Mbappe. Gol del Real Madrid. Nice. Pressing always pays off. It's the luck of the brave and the luck of the ambitious, you want to say. Yeah. Nice. Excellent start to the game, guys. Brutally efficient. That is a volley from like 25 meters out. Fantastic shot. This clip is gonna last very, very long. I really hope it's not offside. I already made my peace with the fact that it's not offside. No way. Oh god. Oh my god, bro. I want to see the offside line just for confirmation, but it's that hurts because it's a good goal as well. Fuck, bro. Fuck. He will have another chance. Most likely. Kylian Mbappe. Yeah, another ball winning action. Very, very solid pressing today. High pressing from Real Madrid. Foul. Yeah, but you don't give Pedri that much base because he's such a brilliant player. Oh my God. Like with literally not even a third of his foot is offside for that goal. Yes, well, for the neutral viewer, obviously they wanted to see this goal as well. This goal counted. Now, obviously, I wouldn't be talking like that if Barcelona scored this goal as well. I have to be that honest. Come on, Vinny. He loses the ball. Yeah, two men on him, two Barcelona defenders. No foul. Nice. Yeah, should have been a foul. That challenge from Ada. Come on, press, press, press. Don't give them any time to breathe, guys. Game kind of growing stale. Possession still almost 50-50. Yeah, but still Barcelona struggling to to progress their game and to progress the ball deep into Real's half. But now they're playing back. Nice tackle. He can't really get a good shot off because of that tackle from Germany, I think. Yeah, that ball's definitely not in again. Yeah, a bit lucky from us. Nice defending by Carreras against Lamine Yamal. Yeah, you already have to signalize to Barcelona that we are not letting you win this game. We're Madrid, we're the better team. It's our stadium. It's our city. Especially after the embarrassing fashion in which we lost all games last season. So it's so now this time Mbappe scores, but I'm not sure if it doesn't look as offside as the last goal. Let's see. Let's let's see. I want to see the replay. Come on. Yeah, looks close again. Looks close again. Very, very close. I need to see a different angle. Even though, well, it's a good finish because it's good enough that it touches Chesney's leg, but it still goes in. Let's see if the video assistant referee still has to say something. No, goal counts. Nice. So, Real Madrid won, Barcelona nil. Nice. Well, obviously, I would have liked the other goal to count because it's better for a highlight reel. But you take those. You have to take those. Yeah. First yellow card. Fede gets it. Okay. Let's see. What Barcelona do with this? Probably not a lot with this free kick. Free kick in the middle of the park. So how's now on the ball? Güler, Carreras, Veni. Come on, boys. Nice long, yeah, nice transitional diagonal ball. Yeah, back to the keeper. Courtois, Hausen. As the players look frustrated, that ball is no, excellent ball actually from Hausen to Kamavinga. Get it back to Jude. Ah, very unfortunate. But at least we get a corner from that deflected shot from Bellingham. He tried to get a through pass, but it was blocked. But still, oh, that through ball, if it actually went through, could have been 2-0. We need to, as I said, win this game by 2 goals or more. Oh my God. If Valverde lets a long shot fly, you almost feel like this could be it because he's so good with it. But it was a hard volley with his left. So yeah, it went way over. Nice pressing and no foul. Very physical duel. Obviously, the two best teams in Spain, you will see it's more physical than a normal La Liga game because these are purebred athletes at most because yeah at most positions because these teams like Barcelona and Real Madrid also have to compete in the Champions League. So Rashford now. A bit lackluster from Barcelona. Very slow, sluggish still. Gonna guess. Now Conde's got it. Pedri. Conde again. Real Madrid looks very solid in the middle of the park, defensively against the ball. Barcelona always has to get out on the wing where they've got more space for the players like Yamal and Rashford. Nice one, Vinny. Nice defending. So let's see. Wow, risky throw in, but it paid out. Now Valverde's got some space. Plays in Camavinga. Will be a back pass to Courtois. On to Hausen. Come on. You've got Carreras. Send Vinny or Mbappe. Oh, okay. Bad pass. Not to either one of them. Wow. Rashford, he was completely free. But Militao luckily had the ball. That's a foul from Eric Garcia against Bellingham. Seems like. Mbappe? Jesus Christ, what happened there? That was too fast for the cameraman. Corner goes through. Vinny still got it. Back to Valverde. Back to Germany. Ooh, to Hausen. Wow. Very good opportunity. But Chesney's got it. And the next corner. Now Real Madrid is on it. You'll love to see it. But yeah. Next corner from Ada. Chesney's got one fist onto it. Barcelona on the counter attack, but we blocked them. Yeah, take concede a foul. It doesn't matter. We just can't allow them to counter. Okay. Oh my God, bro. Nice through ball. But Mbappe would have been through. They've defended it quite well. Barcelona's defense need to stay focused, obviously. Otherwise, they're conceding a 2-0. Fourth corner for Real. Come on, boys. Should be doable. Güler. Next corner. We should, with the players, also be better in there. Obviously, we haven't got Rüdiger on the pitch, but with Militao, Germany, Bellingham, still some very good players in the air. Fede's got it. Play it out. Play it out wide. The long ball. Okay, blocked. And throw in for Real Madrid. Yeah, let's see. For the goal, no offside. Because Balde was behind Mbappe on the offside line. This could really be a game where Mbappe scores a hat trick against Barcelona. What do you guys think? So, as the commentator already said, Real Madrid's defensive plan looks better than Barcelona's, but now Barca's getting up the pitch. Oh my god. Oh, he needs to do better there, but I'm happy he didn't. Shot from Ferran Torres, but Courtois has no problem with it. Now Carreras goes. Oh, the pass. But not a foul from Militao. Come on, Valverde, get it up the pitch. Nice one. Yeah, nice Bellingham. Fantastic. But Pedri, Mbappe, come on, Vinny. Oh my god, why you're not shooting first time? Boy, should have. Should have. Oh. Sometimes decision making, it's not the best from Winnie, but that's why we've got Mbappe. Because he's efficient, deadly, and he's got fantastic final pass or final action in general. Oh my god, bro. Yamal almost got through. Jesus. It's great that Bellingham and Mbappe also got this link up, this partnership. But yeah, I guess Yeah, except for the corners because of Bellingham playing in the 10. Güler has been mostly invisible. Nice ball from Hoyce and Vinny Carreras. Bellingham, ah, right at the keeper, very rigorously, very strict and very effective attack, but the final action, the shot wasn't good enough. But there's a saying in German which states that if you don't make or don't convert your chances into goals, you'll concede them eventually. So we definitely need to do that. Also, if there's 2-0, oftentimes these days you will see a team then bottling because they get lazy, because they think they are 2-0 up and nothing can't go wrong anymore. They're getting complacent. That should not be happening. Oh my god. Oh, Rashford to Fermin. He's trying to shut up the haters, including me. Was it? Now the camera goes to Güler. Did he make a mistake there? But it was definitely a bad pass. Seems like this goal is gotta count as well. Shit. Fuck, guys, fuck. Yeah, Pedri gets the ball from Güler, and then Rashford, Balde, Rashford, and Fermin. Courtois can't do anything. Yeah. Hansi Flick is even suspended and in the VIP lounge, I guess. No. Already the third goal for Fermin. Not bad, not bad. But he's still not as good as Bellingham. Wonder if Chelsea should have bought him for 70 plus mil or whatever Barcelona wanted for him. Come on, Ada. Redeem yourself. Dada. Just get an assist and forgiven, forgotten. Yeah. Next corner. Like seventh corner already. Crazy. We need to convert those chances to goals though, because we might not get as much chances in the second half. This could very well turn out to be a game of two halves, which are completely different. So Lamine Yamal on the counter, Fermin, then there's Torres, there's Pedri. Yeah, but Camavinga's got it. Yeah, we kind of screwed us over ourselves with that back pass. Could have been 2-0 up front. Jesus Christ. What are they doing back there? Come on, counterattack. Vinny. Yellow card for Petri, definitely. Tactical foul, cancelling out a counterattack from Real Madrid. Well, almost completely destroying the kit of Vinny. But Hausen, very important header there. Otherwise, this could have been 2-0 Barcelona. 2-1 Barcelona. My bad. Güler with a free kick. Not the best pass, but Vinny can make something out of it. Come on. Left-sided cross. Scuffed it. Yeah, Bellingham. Hopefully not. Hopefully not offside. Please. Football overlord. Hear me out. Real Madrid deserves to win this game. So please don't let this be offside. Let's see. The scuffed cross turns out to be the perfect opportunity for a goal, and it's a goal. Militao with the header across goal. Jude Bellingham standing completely unmarked, and Wojciech Szczesny got no chance whatsoever. Nice one, Jude. Nice one. Actually, crazy the stat of like Jude has a goal every 3 games or so for Real Madrid, or 0.4 goals per game, around the same goals per game as Vinny. And he's a midfielder, guys. An attacking mid, but a mid. Well, mostly an attacking mid. He also played some games as an 8. Or not just some, but many. But I would consider him a 10. So, 2-1 for Real Madrid. Nice. That's what you love to see. First goal of the season for him as well, or of the La Liga season. It could have been 3-0 though. Let's not fool ourselves. Is that fair? I think a 2-0 would be fair. I think 3-0 would be too much and 2-1 is too close because Real Madrid is playing way better. Except for the first few minutes where Barcelona tried to do something and didn't get much out of it. Just we screwed ourselves over with that one bad pass. Oh my god. Oh my god. But that's offside. Come on, boys. Yeah, that's clear offside. So unfortunate that Jude didn't score that one. He wasn't offside, it looked like. Very admirable performance from Real Madrid today. Come on. Camavinga. Vinny. Oh my god. Control the ball, boy. Control the ball. 6 minutes of added time. Hi, Benjamin. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm fine. How are you, my friend? I I would say I'm quite fine, but I just completely messed up the stream, I guess, because it should have been on the football channel. It's not. Are you interested in football by any chance? Because you're tuning in today. I thought you would be more dinosaur-like. I'm doing good. Okay, nice to hear. Um, uh, defend it, guys. Defend it. Nah, Kabasi is also fast. So, by any chance, have you seen the new football channel? Have you subscribed already? Because I already have seen that probably a few guys from this channel have subscribed there, or at least that's what I'm guessing, because I only shouted out that channel at this channel up to this point. So let's see, Vinny Carreras. Come on, Mbappe. Oh, nah, bro, he fucked up. Yeah, there is no video, obviously, because it's copyright. I can't show the full video. Watchalongs are normally just me watching it, talking to you guys, and you have the live score. Obviously, I've got a free live score, that's why there's no logos. I'm going to have to find it, yeah. I'm actually watching it on the zone currently. I think they've got an special deal, at least in the German speaking room, for the Classico. So if you haven't signed up, you have got like a free month, I believe. By the way, do you support any team? It's a crazy combination, by the way, being a fan of dinosaurs and paleo and football at the same time. Two very different things. Very, very, very different. Come on, boys, get it over the line. One more minute. You don't need to apologize, by the way, because you said sorry in the chat. Everything's you're good. You're good. Everything's fine. The stream will also be probably taken down and just re-uploaded on the football channel. And next time I can actually stream there because that's what the purpose of the channel is. Come on, Vinny. Oh my god, blocked. And halftime. Okay. So I'll have to stop my reset minus. Can add the seconds. Reset. Is that just seconds? Okay, now I'll fix that. Well, let's look at. Let's see here. Music back on. So, boys, what have we got here? So I'll fix my timer real quick and then we'll talk about the first half. So timer's fixed for the second half. Going to have to go. Have a great day. Yeah, you as well. Thank you, by the way, for tuning in as well. So let's see. Ratings for this first half. Currently, Jude Bellingham is on first. Well, I guess, yeah, he's definitely a candidate. Mbappe would be first if that first goal counted, and he would, yeah, because then. So. It's gonna be an interesting second half. Crazy thing is, they've got 17 degrees Celsius in Madrid. Oh, I would give to have that right now here in Austria. Other than Valverde, though, who's booked, don't see a reason to change anything here. Yeah, maybe Adar is kind of a mismatch in that midfield, and in our midfield against Barcelona's midfield. I would suggest we can also look at results for. Oh my god, no way. No way Aston Villa actually won. What's the table look like now? Villa 7th, City 4th, behind Sunderland and Bournemouth. Oh my god. One goal from, who was it? Matty Cash. Burnley won. Wolves are so shit. It's crazy. Still 2 points after 9 games. They're definitely going down. Look at this. There is already a 6-point difference between Fulham, who's the first spot out of the relegation zone, and Wolves, which is the last spot. So Burnley has gone up to 16th. Yeah, Burnley and Leeds still could potentially go down. But there's also Fulham, Nottingham, West Ham down there. And Brentford has looked quite sharp, so I don't suspect them to go down as of this moment. So Arsenal, the only goal from Eze. Obviously now 4 points clear of Bournemouth, 5 points clear of Sunderland, 6 points clear of City and United, and 7 points clear of Liverpool. Now Tottenham still has a game to play later against Everton. Now Roma won as well. Good for them. Lille won 6-1. Crazy. Leverkusen 2-0, currently still playing. Always great to see Dybala on the score sheet. Yeah, but I guess let's return to our game. Okay, so full screen this one. Whoa. It's crazy. Sami Khedira is actually commentating today, or narrating. Not commentating, but narrating, I think. I just listened to the stream again, so Sami Khedira is actually commentating today. Didn't even get that up until now. Obviously, ex-Real Madrid, Juve player. There's still some ad breaks. We've now got even 3 live viewers. Are you guys? Hello. and thanks for tuning in. Almost seems like kickoff is a bit delayed. Yeah. Let's go again, boys. Time for kickoff. And go. Okay, let's see. Second half. Yeah, we should realistically win this game, but I want to see a third goal. I need to see a third goal. I must see a third goal at this point. Because I think a 2-point difference is very, very deserved. Okay. Rashford. Famine, okay. Okay. Not good opportunity, but the shot wasn't. Müller almost through, but defenders are faster as him than him because he's not the fastest. But Güler, he's got an eye for the killer pass. Come on, Vinny. Ah, trying to almost catch out Chesney there and see how fast he is. No, it's actually not a shot attempt. It's a, I want to say, scuffed pass or deflected pass. Conde actually deflected it. So, what the hell are Balde and Bellingham doing there? Looked like the gay sex act. "16 attacks from Real Madrid. Not bad, not bad. What's possession look like for the whole game? Real Madrid 30, Barcelona 70. But Real Madrid is brutally efficient with what they're doing with their time, so it's still deserved. I think even, as I said, a 2-goal difference would be deserved. If we're looking at stats, obviously it's not telling you that because Real Madrid has 10 shots, 6 on goal. Barcelona has 7 shots and 4 on goal. So by that, you would think a 1-goal difference is fair. But if you look at the type of chances and situations Real Madrid had, then in my opinion, obviously I'm a biased Real Madrid fan. Take that into account. So you might take, as an objective view, you might take that with a grain of salt. Jude Bellingham thinks it's a handball from Barcelona player. Let's see if that's a penalty now. Let's see. By the what the commentators are saying, it looks like this should not be a penalty. It would be another Mickey Mouse penalty. Because it seems though as if it could be a penalty, but I wouldn't give one. Because where should he put his hand in this situation? In reality, nowhere. Guys, let's be honest. If we get one, that's very lucky. Obviously, I've got intruders here in the stream. Always funny. It's just with the people I live, I don't always tell them when I stream. I just basically sometimes there's a confrontation, obviously. Then, like this one. It's another almost 50-50 penalties because we're in an age where there is many Mickey Mouse penalties. So it's with these standards, it's a 50-50. And it should be 3-1 now. In my opinion, somewhat deserved. Oh my god. Great save by Szczesny. Yeah, neutral viewers are gonna say deservedly so, or it's fair that from the footballing overloads because it was a Mickey Mouse penalty. Another one. Guys, you need to take your chances. We had 5-6 chances now, and now a missed penalty. So, but shoutouts Szczesny for that save. Oh my god, please not. Yeah, he's so egoistic. Fermin Lopez could have would have had like 3 chances to pass to his wingers. But very good dribbling actually, and very he stayed, or he was very strong in that situation to not lose the ball. So we've got still about 40 more minutes. I don't want to have a heart attack today. No thanks. So we should still score a third one. But it's just momentum is now on Barcelona's side, and that could hurt us. Yeah, the emotional side of the game and the psychic side of the game, I want to say, is also very important. Next attack from Barcelona, Conde, Yamal. Pedri, Rashford tries to shoot, gets blocked. Okay. Eric Garcia, Balde, Pedri. I would always, if I say this, I'm gonna get calmer. That's why I'm not saying it. Nice defending. But yeah, he needs to keep that ball. At least pass to someone who has got more space. Nice ball from Rashford. Whew. Fermin missed. Yeah. Carreras very good defending today against Yamal. It's very hard to defend Lamine Yamal, but he can do it. Carreras. That's why we bought him, especially in these games. We need him because Yamal's Barcelona's best player. Yeah. No foul. Oh, come on, bro. That's English physicality that Pedri doesn't have against Bellingham, and now he lies on the floor. That was one slight elbow, no even, yeah, obviously in Spain there even they've got more Mickey Mouse refereeing decisions compared to England. If you watch Premier League regularly like I do, I'm used to that hard physicality which is allowed in England. It's not allowed in Spain. It's very different. You would almost have to say complete opposites. So, what are we doing here? Ball's going to Madrid, to Barca, to Madrid, to Barca, and back and forth, almost like an five-a-side with Sunday League players. Now they get a free kick. Very good possession for Rashford, by the way. Oh, please, no. Hell no, bro. If he is now scoring goal similar to that against Chelsea, or like the goal Ronaldo's got against Portsmouth, please not, bro. I think I'm gonna lose it. Well, fouls committed actually 7 on both sides. Ah, the cross. Thibaut's got it after Valverde did some lucky defending, I wanna say. Militao. Not a foul. Militao. No, why? Shoot yourself, bro. Shoot. I know you're a defender, but you completely fucked our chance up. Why? He's stronger than Balde. Now, there's the hard physicality again. Well, not super hard, but somewhat hard physicality again that I think should not be counted as a foul because football is a contact sport. This is bound to happen in the game, and if you're not as strong, you will have, or not as strong and or fast, you will have these disadvantages or advantages in the game. It's a pro or a con if you've got a fast, strong player in a race for the ball, obviously. You compartmentalize Eder Militao's game, and speed and strength is one of the best things he's got. He's not a striker. Well, he's got an outrageous goal a few weeks ago, but he's not a striker. He's not someone who gets to as much goals through a season than Sergio Ramos did, for example, but he was also on penalties for a while. But still. But he should still have shooted that one. But definitely strength and speed are one of his skills. It's like in FIFA, Adam Militao's OP in FIFA because he's strong, has good defense and physicality stats. Forty something minutes to go. Come on, Bellingham. Get the ball forward. Long ball. Szczesny got it. Vinny was pressing him. Yeah, guys, do you know what I'm saying here? We should be 2 goals ahead, if not more than two, because we've had this chance from Adam Militao, we've had a missed penalty, and we've already scored 2 goals and had a few chances in the first half as well. Yeah. Yamal hasn't been completely nullified, but for most of this game he has. So defensively, we've looked, because of this, pretty good. Except for that one Güler pass, Ada's pass. Yeah, Vinny is lucky there to get through there. Ah, that ball is too long. Kubasi can get there. He's quite a fast defender as well. I hope Kammerwinger doesn't hurt himself again. He is on his ass, bro. Carreras and Vinny double team Yamal. De Jong now. Hausen. But Conde's got it now. Second ball. Very lackluster again from Barcelona. Very not much speed. Very, I want to say, sloth-esque almost. They're playing at like 0.8 speed. Real Madrid is with 10 outfield players in their own half. Nowish. Yes, nice tackling from Germany. Ah, Mbappe. Ah, if the first touch is better there, that could be a very good opportunity. A very good one. Okay, okay, okay. Yamal tries to shoot. Way off target. Yeah, but good action there from Yamal. He's got away from his defender and got the shot off. Valverde looks to be tired, I guess, or something hurts. Like the hip or thigh. Carvajal gets ready. Okay. Oh, please don't hurt yourself. I read uh, I think it was an Instagram post of Fede or what he allegedly said, which was that he doesn't even know he makes it to 42, 32 because Modric is already 40 and he's still playing, and he obviously Fede Valverde, our engine, Real Madrid's engine, plays every game, almost every minute as well. It's inevitably had to happen that something like this would occur. An injury or probably a minor one, it looks like. I think he can go off himself, go off field. Yeah, other, of course. Yeah, because not the best game because Bellingham played in some parts there. He looked a bit sharper after the formation changed, but not a superb game today. Very, very bang average game. Brahim Diaz is on now, and Fede is off the field, but Carvajal is not on yet. He might continue, let's see. Looks like it at this point. Mbappe, Vinny. Oh my god. Like a meter or so off that shot. Yeah, no, further. Not a good shot. Barcelona looks lethargic. Not as fit as we do. Bellingham, shoot. Ah, he slipped. Germany blocked. Carreras gets ball high and wide. Just about gets the ball. Vinny, no. Yeah. Defenders got it. De Jong's got it. Kobasi's got it. Yamal with the ball over the tries to bypass Real Madrid's first press line. Gets by, but ball goes back again. They don't have anyone up front to play the ball to. We've got 2/3, more than 2/3 actually of the game now. 68th minute now. Yeah, Lamine Yamal just tried his signature outside of the boot Trivela pass, but not today. Didn't find his target. Okay. Oh, Real Madrid on the ball again. And now Hausen slipped. Brahim's through. Don't know if it's offside. Bellingham. Nice. 3-1. Let's see if it's offside. Oh God, please VAR. I said it like 5 times this game already. We need to have a 2-goal advantage because not only do we deserve it, but we need to kill this game off. 3-1 is also not as bad as 2-0 because normally in 2-0 you're getting lethargic. It's a 2-0 curse. That's what I call it. And I actually believe in this curse because I've seen so many 2-0 remontadas to 2-2 or even 3-2. Which, by the way, remontada is comeback. If you didn't know, if you weren't familiar with the Spanish football term. Oh, boys. What are we doing here? That's why Güler is playing over Brahim. He would have not scuffed that pass. Now Barca is doing the high press. Long ball. Yeah, Brahim is not the fastest. In this case, I know Endrick is not a right winger, but with Brahim and Franco, I feel like they're not that fast. You could play Endrick, so you have someone because Barca is pressing. I know that can run and run fast, and which would be ideal for a counter attack. Lamine is on the ball now, but Militao's got him. Corner for Barcelona. They're playing really, really good. Alenka play with Ferran and Lamine it was. But Real Madrid is double, triple, and even quadruple teaming them. Okay, Rashford. Let's see what he's got. Not familiar with the game on corners, Rashford. He found his man, but the header is way over the goal. I actually like his celebration, by the way. But you're not supposed to score, my guy. Don't take that. would like to see Trent scoring against his ass or Jude Bellingham and doing this one. But Jude Bellingham celebration, you would like to see the Bellingham memes again, of course. Rodrigo and Danny Carvajal are coming on. Or Danny Carvajal actually, because he's Spanish. Okay. Um, Vinny goes off for Rodrigo. Please be a bit more professional. This is the one negative. He's played a very good game, by the way. Very active, contributed to our chances. Also was back there defending. Stop complaining. Go off and pick up your boy Rodrigo. Yeah. Vinny, obviously a big ego player. You see it here again. Now Rodrigo is on the left. Let's see. Did he actually already score against Barca? I'm not sure. If not, then that's a good chance now for a Clasico goal against Barca. Yeah, commentators just said it. Bit over the top from Vinicius Junior. That's really the one thing I don't like about him. It's his mentality sometimes, like today. Very good game, but the complaining he's doing. The ironic thing is, I'm complaining about his complaining. Yeah. Germany's got the ball. Oh my god. Oh, that Carvajal cross. You get the feeling, bro. It's almost always a goal. He's had so many good assists in his Real Madrid career. Ball is through ball way, hit way too hard. Courtois got it. Now we're in possession again. But the through ball is too far as well. Szczesny's got it. Wojciech Szczesny. Polski smoker. Barcelona keeper. At least that's what I've heard, that he likes cigarettes. Okay. Now we are doing the high press again. But there is still so much space for Barcelona to get their build-up play off. Pick it up. Yeah. 14 minutes. Oh, 13 to 14 minutes and extra time. Let's see. Definitely not 20 if you combine them. Um, except something happens now. Nice through ball from Balde. Pedri's got it. It would be very, very annoying if we still draw this game. Get it out and score a third goal. Because Barcelona, as different in player quality it looks like on the lineup on the stat sheet on paper, can definitely still a goal. Don't be fooled by them. They could score a goal out of nothing. Fermin Lopez, Lamine Yamal, even Ferran Torres, even he, who's off by the way for Casado. Even Araujo's on now. Obviously a fast, strong defender. Against Mbappe, you need it. And Rodrigo is also quite a fast player. Not quite as fast as Mbappe, but quite fast still. Nice through ball from Barcelona. Pedri still on the ball, but Brahim's got it. Ah, heavy first touch. Barcelona's got the ball again. No, come on. Rodrigo, you're faster than Conde. Nice. Not that Conde is not a fast footballer. Yeah, he looks furious, Vinicius. Vinny Jr., he looks absolutely furious or infuriated. He really needs to learn to be more stoic, cool, and calm. Nice pass from Rodrigo to Mbappe. Mbappe, come on. Kill it off. No, no, no. God, no. Germany blocked with the second shot. Oh, bro. Yeah, that shot wasn't good. Right at Araujo's leg. Easy block. Good. 10 more minutes and added time. Nice touch, Rodrigo. To Germany. Yeah, that looks like offside. Rodrigo? Blocked. Was that offside? Yeah. He was way off. Fifth offside this game compared to one from Barcelona. Yeah, the commentator also just said it. The linesman and referee need to, or needn't, or shouldn't interrupt the game because they might be wrong with an offside decision, and the VAR is gonna correct them after that. I think he can't correct them if they just wave offside. So yeah, but it was clear offside, so I guess he could have waved offside. But it makes their job easier too, the VAR. Yeah, Araujo tries it with a shot from 30 plus 35 plus meters actually. There's a replay of Vinicius getting, doesn't even get doesn't even have a word with or doesn't even look him into the eyes, Xabi Alonso. You're not bigger than the club, my guy. You're a big player, but not bigger than Madrid. Not even Cristiano Ronaldo was, and he's the best player of all time. Now Rooney Bargi is on. Interesting. Young talent from Barca, or actually from Denmark, I think, but newest Barca talent, you want to say, just not from La Masia. If he gets that through ball in there, Camavinga and Mbappe is through on goal. But Mbappe needs to be playing these 90. He's our X factor. We're almost too reliant on him at times. Looks like a throw into us. From my perspective, looked like the throw into Barcelona, but I guess not a referee. Camavinga is in pain. I hope he stays on though. Now the possession is about 50-50, 48% for Real and 52 for Barcelona. Shots 18 to 12 in favor of Real Madrid and 7 to 6 shots on goal also for Real Madrid. Way less passes, so we are playing way more direct, which was always gonna happen. The crazy thing is that we've got 220 passes and they've got 503 passes, but we've got similar possession. Probably means that we've got the better ball carriers, dribblers, and more press resistant players. Looked like a handball. They wouldn't be deserving of. Yeah, it would be so undeserved. A a draw. Come on. This can't happen. A draw can't happen. Yeah, Mbappe, come on. Come on. You've got Brahim Diaz. Um, he should have passed it probably, but as it's Mbappe, I'm not too mad at him because of the form he's in at the moment. Maybe should have tried to get past Araujo in a 1v1, then play through Brahim or shoot a bit later. Okay. Yeah, Barcelona is trying to attack again. Every man behind the ball except Mbappe. Condé, great through ball, but first touch was very heavy from Condé. He actually got through defense, and Yamal with a very nice through ball. It wasn't even offside. Yeah, this could have been a chance for 2-2, but yeah, he gets gets it on the chest the ball, and the first touch is very heavy. Wojira, I'm confused. Why are you confused? Hi, by the way. Um, and thanks for tuning in. Because of streaming football on this channel, or 'Ceballos is on, Bellingham's off. By the way, if you're confused because I'm streaming football on this channel, it's just because I forgot to activate the streaming services on YouTube in time, and it takes up to like 24 hours. And yeah, only did it today, so it didn't have the streaming services on the football channel in time. So now I'm streaming here. But this stream will probably be taken off YouTube and then uploaded to watch on demand on the football channel, just as a normal upload. Okay. Nine minutes, bro. 9 minutes. Yes, I have a football channel. I think it should be. Yeah, it is even under this stream. There's actually the description of the football channel. So there's a subscribe for more link, and you'll be redirected to the football channel. It's the football channel's called Dan Show. Yeah. Now, obviously, I haven't done an official announcement. I've just posted on the community tab about this. I see, yeah. All a bit chaotic. Yeah. My stupid ass. Only my stupid ass can do these things, I guess. Um, not creating the channel, by the way. I mean, forgetting to activate streaming services in time, and then streaming on the wrong channel. Well, purposely, you would say, purposely streaming on the wrong channel. So, guys, we've got 7 more minutes. We'll have to defend. Focus. At this point, 3-1, you just. It doesn't matter if it's 3-1 or 2-1, you just need to win. We're still pressing somewhat high. Oh my god, bro. Nice through ball. Yamal Pedri with the cross. Courtois got it. Thank God. And 6 minutes now. With Gonzalo Garcia and Dani Ceballos instead of Jude Bellingham. We've definitely gotten worse as a side. And yeah, we've lost speed. We've lost clinical, a clinical final action. We've lost technical ability. But yeah, nice ball. Crazy. Gonzalo Garcia, nice one. Yeah, you just. No, just karma. Good karma, actually, for me. Rodrigo. Oh, right at the keeper. Oh my god, bro. Maybe should have gone full force for the near corner. For about 4.5 minutes now. Why even 9 minutes though? Casado's shot been blocked by Germany. His blocking ability today is crazy. Bro has basically blocked the iceberg. I think from crashing into Titanic it was. Yeah, I think that ship crashed into an iceberg. I could be wrong. I haven't seen the movie. So 3.5 minutes. Rodrigo on the ball now. He's blocked, or not blocked, but fouled by Yamal. Not a foul apparently. So Araujo now can't put in a cross. Goal kick for Thibaut. Oh my god, bro. Come on. Get it over the line. Always good to see a foul in this situation. Now it's only 2 minutes to go. Maybe Rodrigo can even score that one. It's a very would be a very good goal from this distance. Let's see. Don't tell me now. This would be such a good comeback for him personally, Rodrigo. Come on. Nice free kick, but not good enough. Now it's a corner for us. One more minute. It will be just park the ball at at Barcelona's corner flag now. Yeah. 30 seconds. Let's see. Yellow card for Fermin. Yeah. We've been the better team. It's very, very deserved. Yeah. Now it's a yellow, second yellow. Yeah, and Madrid fans enjoy it. Pedri is missing the next game for Barcelona. It looks like it's gonna be some fighting on the pitch as well. No, we're past 99 minutes. There could be some more cards. Even the police is on the field now. Maybe, yeah, just blow the whistle. Bro, blow the whistle. Yeah, it's such a clear yellow card as well. Vinicius Jr., I think, initiated or was one of the initiators of that confrontation here. Crazy stuff, bro. 101st minute now. Yellow card for who? Eric Garcia? Lunin, maybe? And Lunin's got a yellow card. Will we get to the 102nd minute? Let's see. Now it's over. Oh my god, bro. Not only first in the table, but now like 5 points ahead of Barcelona. Oh, this is so important, guys. Let's see. Mbappe match MVP. Deserved. 5 points ahead, yeah. Yeah, and now they're at the next confrontation, bro. I guess let's reset the counter then. I still want to fight. Yeah, guys, that's it for me today. Real Madrid 2, Barcelona 1, and